Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And the participants, first, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
Here comes... It's official. This 2 out of 3 falls match has now begun.
And you'd be surprised just how quickly that first fall...
Cover! And she gets a quick kick out.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Spike face first.
Kick to the face.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring. She gets put in the corner.
The whole ring in between them and a collision in the corner.
Beautiful senton. Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Corey, what are your thoughts of the first fall in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
I'm a big fan of scoring it as quickly as possible, Cole, because that sets the tone of the whole match moving forward, and it puts your opposition on the back foot almost immediately.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Hale loves to have this kind of control. Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Tackles, ruthless.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring. Nice Japanese arm drag. Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. DeVille was ready there. Well-executed takedown.
She could do it here. She powers out immediately there.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. Unloading with a belly to back. I honestly can't believe we just saw it cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Thea gets the better there.
Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Into the shoulder block.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Propped up in the corner. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Alley-oop!
Boy, what a kick. Now positioned onto the top rope.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, side slam from the...
Crushing. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Right through the table.
Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that. Thea Hale is really showing her...
Here we go.
Crash landing.
Shoulder tackle.
Ow. Foot meet back. The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Kick to the back.
Here we go. Oh, an exploder suplex. Were you guys expecting this? Not at all.
She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. Oh, this is perfectly legal.
She's made her target known.
Rowdy Buster.
And did she really need to do that?
Apparently she did, Saxton. Apparently she did.
Goes for the arm drag. Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Nice hip toss.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
Nice Japanese arm drag. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Looking for something big here.
Oh, look out.
A diving crossbody. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
What a reversal.
Sonya managing.
Oh, look at this. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
That could make an opening for her.
This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Reversal on DeVille.
Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, just throwing their body. Soaring.
Oh, the headbutt. Cover. There's two. She kicks out with force.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
And it's DeVille sent to the outside. Taking this fight back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will... positioning her opponent on the announce deck.
No way. Michinoku through the table. These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
There it is.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy. This is downright maniacal.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. Sonya Deville trying to psych herself up, get into a proper zone.
Don't do it. High risk, cross body. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt. Look out.
Elbow drop. Piercing. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Isolating the foot right to the leg.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Holy, that was an awful landing. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Look at this. Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Back in the ring. Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Uh-oh. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, my goodness.
She escapes the attack. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Hale able to counter.
Someone's got bad intention. From the top, using all their body weight. Going all out, not turning back, not giving a damn about any caution. Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to...
No way!
Crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Up high!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. Whoa!
Crossbody!
To the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness!
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She's getting something from under the ring.
A fluorescent light tube? She's not playing around. She's going extreme.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, shattering impact from the light tube. Comes crashing down.
The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here. Pow! What a shot.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged. A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
What a way to get out of that one.
Finally, Thea's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Dropped with a discus clothesline. The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Oh, God, face first.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
From behind, back suplex.
Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Enziguri on the ear. DeVille struggling to defend herself.
Hale loves to have this kind of control. Here we go, the Exploder. Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, incredible impact.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Sonya managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus.
Argentine backbreaker.
Cover. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Bang! What a move. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
She's looking to end her right now.
Release German. Thea Hale has the target acquired.
Arm wringer. The counter with a nut body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Right on the chops. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And look at this agonizing hold.
Got to consider submitting right now. Just
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She countered that into her own offense. Scoop slam. Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Clothesline.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Hale loves to have this kind of control.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
Knee drop arm breaker.
What a slam. Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
connected before one.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Thea has taken full command here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, the enziguri. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Thea caught by the kick.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
A little bit of triangle armbar submission.
This hold is locked in tight.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free. Incoming.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
No!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Thea gets the better there.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Thea's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And she re-enters the ring. Thea Hale ascends up top. Flying.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay.
Watch her crashing to the floor.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
To the sky!
And completely missed the mark.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here.
Watching! Oh, man! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Back into the ring now.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
She counters it.
Sonya managing to get some control back now.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
The advantage in Thea Hale's corner now.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation. Thea Hale is really showing her confidence.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She completely missed there.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Nice takedown.
She kicks out with force.
Solid work by our special referee.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Hale loves to have this kind of control.
Turns that back on Sonya.
Elevated. Got the majority of that on the face, and now Sonya is busted open.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
We have a tap out.
That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, the Hail!
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
Look, when victory's on the line, you don't stop to think. You do whatever you have to do to make sure things go your way.
And I guess throwing fair play right out the window just happened to be the best they could come up with.
That's right.